Hello everyone, welcome back to Splatoon Raiders. Last time I did a little bit of leveling up and started heading down the bottomless buffet. I'm just continuing. I don't really know what else to say. It's very deep. I will be getting to the bottom of this today, probably. I hope. Hello Hydro, welcome to stream. Also, I did change some things, like the bow used to do burn. I found out burn sucks since then. I've changed it to ice instead. And congrats on the Floor 100 as well, Hydro. I'll be there soon. I turned off burn. No, I think Splatolites do burn. Because I didn't know it was bad at the time. Raise my volume. Did I accidentally hit the knob on my mic? Not really. It's kind of max for my audio, for what I'm saying at least. I wonder why it's quiet. Let me try moving my mic around a little bit, maybe. Awful. Yeah, it's another thing where I saw the video title. I saw one titled challenging the infinite level, or infamous level 99, so I am kind of worried about it. It also makes me worried for whatever is gonna be after. Tried the bot jump, but that didn't work. I just gotta grab these eggs and I win. Super Spicy, fair enough. I need to do I've done a few more of those on Super Spicy. One, just because I want more levels. Two, because I want more Primo weapons. I don't think I've gotten any Primo weapons. I'm dead. The Maw got me. And hello, Joseph. Welcome to stream this last try. I also just don't like the bow that much. The stringer. It's a bad weapon. It's just... I feel like I always need to fully charge it if I want to get the maximum damage out of it. And, like, I'm noticing I don't think that's the best way to use this weapon. Yeah, especially when I don't really... I should have used... I forgot to use my special again. My showstopper. I kind of wish we could trade a Primos or something, but that would completely ruin the balance of this game. The Festive Necklace. I also am like severely under leveled for all of these. So hopefully they slide down here. Hopefully it's feeling better soon, Joseph. Oh boy. My fish. That is. I'm just gonna reset. Dangerous. I mean, yeah, I guess, but big damage. I guess Furman. Tylenol, I guess. I don't know what else to say for headaches. I guess I've gotten some primos, but they're 4 stars off screen, I guess. And 4-star primos are kind of useless, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that reminds me, apparently there was an update for this game last night, and I know that because I tried doing I tried like doing a thing where you can help someone else out for some extra rewards. And the game's like, oh yeah, you need to update if you want to do online stuff right now. So apparently it's a lot of bug fixes, like the game will crash when doing certain things and stuff. Well, that's nice. Oh, another Spiralite gem. I've also been getting a lot of Spiralite gems, interestingly enough. A lot more than I thought I would. Don't screen too much? Yes, that is one of the things. I believe that was patched. I saw a video about what the patch was about, and that was on there. This is bad. There's not enough power eggs on the field for me to even pick up. I think. There's like 2. Yeah, I'm not able to get enough power eggs to spawn. I need a different weapon. I honestly don't think this bow is that good. I can't do much damage with it. try this brush. I don't normally like brushes, but let me give it a shot. Yeah, that was a bad situation for me. For 919. Oh, I wonder if there is an actual end to this. I doubt it. It's called the Bottomless buffet for a reason. Also, I found a video explaining like what like how the far weapon range thing works. It worked exactly how I expected it to. With at a certain range, it just doesn't work. So some weapons can't benefit from the far range thing. Oh boy, there's lemon lids everywhere. I mean, it's possible someone has just not been reported yet or anything, but for now, no one's gotten that far. 100, yeah, I'm kind of nervous too, but don't worry, we'll both be there together to fight the floor 100. 1,000 big shots, maybe. I'm glad they don't cover the middle part of it. Oh, it's Lifesaver, right. We got a smoker. I think there's plenty of time left. Yeah, plenty of time left. Primo normal bucket. Nice. Wait, like a 1-star? Or when you say normal, I'm guessing you mean like a 5-star primo. I guess. Well, I'm guessing you mean like the base bucket that you like start with. Because I don't know, I think that's just what you mean. You kill this triple stinger. I messed that up. Oh, the Drizzler. I didn't even see the Drizzler. We're good. Good thing, Joseph. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Well, I'm on my last try. In that case... Run. As soon as I get the special again, just use it immediately. We're good. Nothing bad. And I got a 5-star that got turned into Spiralite. Because I already had it. Yeah, the duration up 8, another one, wow. Oh, treasure's random? I thought it was preset. Okay. I guess that makes sense. That also means if someone's unlucky enough, their final piece of treasure could be on floor 900 or something, I guess. Like, that is probably the only situation where I ever think I need to be able to grab power eggs. And and that was me messing up. Yeah, there we go. Upgrade you. Imagine, like, I feel like, I wish one of the things you could get then from these was, like, an increased primo weapon drop chance. From chests. Like, that'd be a nice upgrade, like, thing that they would be able to add, and I feel like it wouldn't be broken. Because you can't get the same rewards twice in a row. From the same mission. Okay, I guess that's what random weapon upgrades would be. That was probably risky, whatever. And I'll fall down anyway in a minute. Flyfish. I hate the flyfish. They're more manageable in this game because I don't have to wait for them to throw their things open to get bombs into there, but still. And I failed because I died. I'm blaming that on the brush and trying again. Oh boy, 2 more damage. Yay. Go down, there we go. So many enemies. Oh, did I find something? Because Big Man said something. Two of them. I don't know how I lived that long. I almost got my health back. Oh, I see a 5. It's propeller. And damage up. Never mind. Open for whatever it's called. For some reason, I'm thinking Prismatic, but I think that's a different game. Stuff I need to get back up there. There's another smoker over there. Correction, smokers. We're fine. Definitely didn't run low on time there. I'm dead. I think I got hit by the slam in mid there. Oh no. And nothing is close again. I'm gonna get blown up now. Oh, there's two salty salmonids. I guess fermented salmon. One's dead somehow, so I'll take that. What was the Drizzler? I don't know, but I win. Also, I do like how I seem to be getting less white weapons now. Instead, I'm getting the, I guess, 1-star weapons. From the ancient slab to an ancient salmonid slab, like that wouldn't be obvious. How many of these do I have? I'm close to getting all the normal ones maxed out, actually. Alright, floor 61. But then I gotta clear it first try. There's no other way around it. That's how I can stay on it for the least amount of time. Let me just go into power collection mode, or power collection mode. We're good. I'm getting blocked. They're preventing me from shooting the obvious weak point. Stinger got me. I needed more eggs on the field. I'm not doing enough damage to kill him fast enough. I've done all of these. Oh, I've tried doing this one off screen. I have not been able to do it even with like two other people to assist. And like setting my stuff up to do as much damage as possible. It is like really hard. Also, I am purposefully ignoring those power eggs, by the way. I want to get more kills for more, like, loot. Because I feel like killing a lot of big, strong enemies is the best way to get the powerful gear. Why is my bit rate capping out at like 500? There we go, it's fixing itself. Right, we have to do the same thing with the fly fish. You know, I was saying how at least I didn't have to deal with these guys. Now it's these guys. Oh, I'm dead. Thank goodness they're gone. We need more primo weapons. These guys aren't actually that bad. They don't have much health. And they're big salted versions of boss, so there's no way we have to deal with that. Not salted, I guess, ice version? Whatever it's called. Alright, well, let's finish this. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Because the small fry are easy to beat. Technically, not the small fry, the fish sticks. It's just a matter of actually reaching them to beat them. What do you even get from the... Actually, yeah, it's the drill. I want to max out the freeze. What do I need? Firelight shards. Because of course. What else would it be? Too much chaos going on. But we got it. Another direct hit damage up. I don't... It's 5-star, and I might consider using it depending on what it takes to upgrade. Well, I'm gonna be broke after upgrading the one thing. So Primo, nice. I kind of wish I got a Primo roller. I remember in Splatoon 1, back when I was a kid who didn't know what he was doing, I did main the roller. But my reasoning for it was I liked what happens when I crushed someone by walking over them. And then because I was a child who didn't know any better, I could never do it. Because I didn't understand that guns have a range, apparently. These guys are fun because they just cause giant chain reactions. Okay, so I could replay earlier levels of the thing, honestly, and that would be better for what I want, but materials are also important. Just a bunch of big shots. Well, it's time for them to get shot, I guess. there was no way I was surviving everything going down there. These guys are just Death Destroyer World. There's so much, like, going on there. Like, there's so many just things on the ground. You can't dodge them all. I guess my best bet would be to get on the bot and jump over them. Oh, there's possibly a I think it's a fan. No, it's a gun. It's a gun, I think. It might be a Primo. Why can smokers buff each other? It's not a gun. It's blowing damage up. Which I guess is potentially pretty good. I could use that. It's a 3... Ooh, what's that from? 64, the Bottomless Buffet. It is not worth it, I think. I mean, it kind of is. But I don't think I have... I could do that instead. Alright, so freeze is 6. I need to remove 3. Which that gets a 60% freeze chance, which is nice. I don't really got anything else to use on that for now. I have Scorch, but I will... This is going to be the first thing I get rid of if I need anything. I don't really care about Battle Frenzy cooldown, though. Or airborne damage up. I do think the burn actually is slightly better than the 10% damage increase I get from that, so... For now. Oh, they can actually hit you. I just haven't seen it myself. Bunch of slamming lids. Oh gosh, not these guys. I hate these guys. I really don't like this enemy because it puts a lot of enemies or things on the field where it's just you can't go. Like, I like their gimmick of you can knock it back, but like I feel like they took way too much damage to knock back in this game. It is worth it if you can get it off, though. I needed more bombs. Glad your head feels better, Joseph. Or not bombs, I need more eggs. This might be one level where I call for help, honestly, because I just don't like dealing with them. If I fail it again, I will call for help. I feel like the basic shooter weapons are the best thing to deal with them. I'm dead because I'm gonna get, yeah, I can't escape the Drizzler. No more, but I might have. I need to turn it on manually for every stream because I just figured it would copy these settings from last stream, like last time. But if that's not the case, then I guess it just turned itself off automatically. so many of these guys. Yeah, our egg's full. Yeah, what do you know about the bots? Yeah, I'm keeping sub-only mode on until the bots are gone, though. Because they're still definitely here. I probably would be fine to turn it off because I put things they've been saying in the blocked words, but I should keep it on as a precaution for now. Yeah, I know. I've seen that as well. Like I mentioned how I got a big guy. I mentioned did I get these on ice? But I mentioned I checked out some other streamers on Splatoon. I looked at them and there were multiple that had like a lot more viewers than like people watching, and like they didn't have sub-only mode on. I can only assume it's going to be bots. And yeah, that is my guess based on what they started spamming. My subs have been going up faster than normal, but like not at abnormal rate. So I don't think I'm getting sub-botted at the moment. I could be wrong. Welcome to the yeah. Oh no, I'm dead. Small fry. Because what else would it be? Run. Yeah, no, that was just unfortunate. Well, yeah, no, it definitely is. Hey, Fry. Fry, you want to get the treasure? Fry, the treasure. The reason we're here, we can get it. Get the treasure, Fry. Fry, where's the treasure? Oh, it's over here. I'm just dumb. They already grabbed it and I didn't notice. I was about to jump into the water because I didn't know what else to do. I thought it was in the middle. I couldn't find the treasure chests. doing in this mode because I am struggling, so I'm going back to grind a little bit. And potentially, and hopefully, get some primo weapons. Papyrus Dungeon, look at the name. The bottles. Wait, what does that have to do with Papyrus? This is the last one I'm capable of doing right now, so after this, I guess I'll head back to the Bottomless buffet. I got a little bit stronger, I guess. Right now, my current problem is I don't have the best weapon. I don't have any good primos. I feel like. There we go. Let's do, yeah, it happens. I don't know. I do remember seeing, like, theorizing his special attack is just a Gaster Blaster. Because I feel like that would make sense. Spaghetti didn't. Oh. I get it now. Man, this is a great start. I'm already almost dead. Oh, that's nice. I'm getting a lot of Spiralite gems, I feel like. Like, I feel like I'm getting a lot more than I'm supposed to do. Or secret boss of them. That reminds me of a short or video I saw on YouTube where it was basically Chris just using swoon on Aqua, and Aqua was like, ooh, let me try, and then she just swoons Chris back. And it's blue too. Because Aqua is blue. Well, I guess it's Aqua, but still, blue. We're good. Okay, I love all the flowers. They're all great. 100, possibly, but I am not 100% sure on that. Are there? No, there's only one. Jumps around a lot. I mean, maybe. Who knows? It's Aqua. She gets to do whatever she wants without consequences for some reason. I mean, I guess she just doesn't care about the consequences, but still. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Bajillion knives. That's probably an understatement. She'd throw more if she could. That reminds me of another thing I saw, where it was basically Susie had an idea, and oh hey, we get the last measuring spoon during the first Aqua fight, and they just bring out Jevil. Surely nothing could go wrong if you bring the murder clown to meet the murder child. I died too early. I'm not using a life that quickly. Okay, yeah, no, I don't doubt that. They would probably try stabbing each other. Or they'd probably try stabbing each other a lot, though, but that's... Hey, according to the one dialogue option, that's what friends do. But yeah, I don't think they realize that they can actually do harm to people that are not fake. Well, not fake. Their actions do have consequences, because, like, killing someone in the Dark World does destroy them. third time in danger. I should be saving that for later, but whatever. Hoping to get Breeze off. Oh, that's death. So, you know, I'm not surprised. Like, I remember seeing, I believe a lot of this is probably based on the theory that, that Chris's original soul color was aqua and blue, and then we came in and replaced it. And that's pretty high. I still don't think levels do nearly as much once you reach level 50. I wish they were bigger stat increases. Because it makes leveling up seem kind of pointless now. I guess the enemies are balanced to where you don't need to level up as much anymore, though. I saw a 5-star something, but I was too busy paying attention to what's going on. Going to my level? Yeah, I'm supposed to be yeah, but I feel like I'm supposed to be level 80 for this because of that. Because I'm technically level 60. But I'm fighting guys level 80. That, how am I alive? Not much. Interesting. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff in just that demo you can do. 5 hours. I guess I'll take another go at this, I guess. Yeah, like, look how many shots it takes me to deal with that guy, and he's not even down. But I got through without dying, so I'll take it. Alright, we're going on to floor 66. Audible roots. Oh no, it's that guy. I know what I'm focusing first. That strong arms needs to go. You see that guy? All right. Two rollers, but are neither of which are good because they're both golden. Both of them are primo. Then Mega Power is easier to pick up, and you have crazy paint ink. Okay. Primo Gold, I'm going straight into the scrapper. Alright, let's see if I can get this one out of the way quickly. Yeah, Primo Golden is, like, bad compared with it because there's Primo 5 stars. Oh, you didn't have to say anything about that, though, Hydro. There's another smoke on the other side of the ring. What do you mean there's two? Alright, 468. Rizzler. One more egg. I think it's because my hands were starting to itch. From the band floor to the funny floor. And why was that one so much easier? Yeah, probably not, but I don't know. I also don't know. There's also a bunch of other games I want to play first, and I don't know. There's reasons, I guess. I don't know how to explain it right now. Decrease it by 2, not enough to where I could use it. Might as well upgrade this, because there isn't a better version of Lingering Smell, I believe. Oh, there is. Whatever. Software route, yeah. But I don't think I've ever stubbed my toe, actually. Like, if I have, I just haven't noticed or forgotten about it at this point, but I don't think I've ever done it. I was going to hop there, I didn't realize it was coming up there. No, I've honestly thought about it. I have more experience with Fire Emblem Warrior games than normal Fire Emblem, now that I think about it. Because, like, I played the original Fire Emblem Warriors. I have played 3 hopes, but the only like actual mainline game I've beaten a route of is 3 houses, which I've beaten 2 routes of that. Barely! Oh gosh, I have 1 life left. I don't think I have enough damage to actually take that thing out. Oh, great. Other floor. I'm gonna be honest, I still don't see the benefit of equipping things that make it easier to get the power eggs. So... like, the only times I've only once had a time where, like, it would have been useful to have that. I feel like. Because every other time I die, I feel like it's just because I die before there even anywhere near enough power eggs to get the thing. Or I die because I just am not able to get enough power enemies defeated. Spawn enough power eggs. 12 seconds left. 7, yeah, I appreciate that, Hydro, thanks. It's good for you, because you are always in the air, but I'm usually on the ground. Really close to the calls, alright. Also, I found, that reminds me, I saw another short about Splatoon where someone said they actually weren't being hypnotized. It was because, hold on, it was apparently because they're just being, like, told that was propaganda, which you can actually find. And the fact that Tinklings also did win a war against them, I guess. Like, it wasn't actual brainwashing. Oh, I'm invincible. I don't know how I didn't break my armor there, but I will take it. Why did they take one of the worst enemies in Splatoon and then give them the ink strikes? Oh, these are getting closer, I feel like. Constantly. That's another thing. I don't think I've ever had a brain freeze either. I mean, I know I don't get cold easily, but like, okay, that's it. Like, I still eat ice cream pretty fast. Just because I don't know, I like doing things that way. Fry out of the way, please. Bad, I'm going more of a small fry though. Fine, no lives lost. Brain freeze. I just have resistance to those debuffs, I guess. High resistance, well, at least the brain freeze, but I don't know about the stubborn kill one. like there's a Drizzler somewhere. I think those guys brain freeze. No effect, I guess. I don't know, I'm just immune to brain freezes. But I win! Alright, there we go. What were you guys talking about? Brain. I'll probably watch this new Spider-Man eventually. Spider-Man's been one of the only, like, things, I guess, I've really been that interested in when it comes to movies. It should be good to do it after today. For me, that is like an hour after I finish stream. Yeah, that works. I just need to eat dinner and put the chickens away first. And then I'd be down to watch it. Floor 80. I kind of wish you could get Goldies to spawn here, though. Like, just a chance, and then they would do the thing where they drop 1 to 5 power eggs like a normal salmon run. Oh no, a bomb, anyway. I've gotten used to calling her by Crispy, but it is, I guess I'm still used to Robbo. Because that is what her original name was on YouTube, at least. We got plenty of time. 5 seconds. Like, the Krispy Kreme, donut store? Ooh, actual treasure. I am getting to the point where I really feel like I should be struggling more than I am. By a lot. But, like, it's not that difficult, honestly. I say as I get absolutely annihilated. Oh, that's what that symbol on the ground was for. Great. Oh, and then a small fry got me. Okay, then. Yeah, okay, Lord Garmadon killed me twice. I guess. I even get past the first floor. I don't think I did. don't think there's enough eggs on the field. Maybe? No, there's not enough eggs on the field. Five-star something. Please be a weapon this time, and please be free. No, it's not a weapon. It's a tether. I feel like I'm having terrible luck when it comes to primo weapons. I'm dead. I can't move. Things that's not even half the amount of power a like build in. And I'm good. The drinks usually, I don't have drinks. Oh, you're out of range. If I die, I am dead. Seems kind of obvious, but like permanently for the rest of the run. Smoker is down here. Alright, well, yeah, that's the chest. Alright. Oh, another relic piece. The Curious Gate. It's an incense burner. Just straight up damage up. All I know, I remember what happened in the last Spider-Man movies as well, though. I know why he's depressed. Did they blur the treasure? I'm worried about blurred the treasure. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to not die. You can have that. I don't want it. It's yours now. No taking it back. I got excited because I saw the gold for a sec. But nah, that's not what I need. It's a Primo, too. Okay, yeah, because it's early. It can be hard for me to wake up that early sometimes, because I'm usually working on stuff late. Like, I'm almost done with the video as well. The main thing I need right now is just to get the thumbnails for them, actually. And then, like, they'll be pretty much done. After that, it's actually just scheduling the day they come out and normal posts and stuff. Yeah. Get me out of there. Arc's complete. I don't know what floor I'm going to be getting. Actually, no, this is going to be the last one, yeah. Oh, no, not this guy. I hate the strong arms. You know what? I have one thing I can bring, fish, but you have to come out here and catch them yourself. I don't really know how else to get. I don't have them on command. You have to bring a fishing rod. Just real bring the vibes. I guess I could. I'll bring digital ice cream. I guess. Assuming my dad doesn't try eating it all first. Ooh, another trinket. Isn't this? Yeah, it's this one. Cooley will bring the animation. I don't know. Don't bring the animation to the thing. Whatever that means. He'll animate our entire reaction to watching the Spider-Man movie. Yeah, he'll animate it live as we're watching. Oh boy. I kind of wish that the ice had the Pikmin 2 effect of ice, where if they were in the air, they fell down and took some fall damage. I just think it'd be kind of cool. I need to actually, like, focus on this, though. Like, I'm not able to talk over all of everything that's going on, because if I do, I feel like I'm just gonna get in trouble and die. There's smokers somewhere. Oh, close. I'm pretty sure if there was an egg, like that would have been one of the few situations where if I knew there was an egg, it would have saved me. How many of these can I develop? An 8 costs 30% down. Can I get rid of? I don't think I can get rid of 8, so I don't think that's gonna be worth it, unfortunately. I like duration up. I can honestly get rid of this if I can get rid of a 6. I want the damage up. Explosive Finale I want. No, actually, can I upgrade Blaster? No, because I used all my Spiralite again. So I'm just not part of the... Oh, wait, yeah, I remember what this is when this bit happened. Got enough eggs, alright. Floor 89. I should use this. There's always so much chaos early. I need to get out of there. Okay. We're out of that one. Floor 90. Oh no. I got major threat out of the way. There's another one. I'm dead. How am I not dead? I don't know how I escaped the slamming lid. You mean where I just go stream a bit longer until I beat all the floors? I need one more thing. Alright, there's gotta be one. Got it! I saw how much time was left and was like, there's gotta be one somewhere. Yeah, I can't. The thing is, after I clear this thing, that's probably gonna be on to the next series tomorrow. Now that I think about it. Because, like, I don't... Like, I could go and, like, 100% everything in here, but, like, I don't see much of a reason to. And I've already been doing a lot of that on my own time, so... There's that. Next series, Secret. It's not one on the poll because it is a thing that came out recently. Kinda, again. But, yeah. It's something I've been excited for because I'm not going to go into why because I'd probably spoil it and Hydro probably already knows what it is anyway, so I don't know why I'm trying to hide it. I don't know, I like keeping these things secret. The only one that gets to know is, Coley, so we can make a PNG. I mean, I could. Okay, well, the thing is, I already gave my reason as to why, like, I don't really care to do it as much, but I still could. It mostly is going to depend on if Coley has the PNG in time, I guess, then. I failed. The next game, yeah. I don't know. I don't like saying what the game is because for the people that might not know, it's fun to surprise. Alrighty, alright. I'm fine. Never used before? Really? Alright. I've been too focused on not dying. And, failing to not die to pay attention to that. But yeah, there's like salt shakers now. Which is pretty cool. I barely didn't trap myself. Got a Spiralite gem for my troubles, though. Let's just yeah, probably. I am struggling to get enough damage output. I could use the assistance. As my stream is dying once again. I'm gonna see how many of these I can get. Actually, wait. Upgrade parts, this. No, I was saving up for that, right? Difference. Oh, I have the maximum amount of things equipped. You know what? I did say get rid of scroll, but I got this, so it's cheaper. The floors get hard, yeah. I kind of hope, because I'm assuming it's going to be a boss fight on the last stage. I kind of hope, I mean floor 100 when I say last stage. But I kind of hope that if it is a big boss fight, there isn't too much of a... there isn't a timer, kinda. Another smoker that I am dealing with. Oh, we just need a little bit more. There is double there. Yes! There we go. Oh, great, we have Garmadon again. Gotta level up. And I'm dead because of the strong arms. Oh, I forgot. I actually might have something after stream that starts at 9. I forgot about that. Might not be able to join the watch party. It might not happen. I'm not sure yet. We will see. Dungeons and Dragons game, basically, that I kind of forgot about because we've been having issues with scheduling recently. It's also the reason why I wasn't sure if, because I originally wasn't going to be able to stream it this time. It's also why I wasn't sure if I'd be able to do a late night stream. Man, it was already scheduled and I just kind of forgot about it. It's my fault that with that level up. Tomorrow we can watch a movie. Yeah, I should be free tomorrow. Another one. Primo weapon. Man, Hydro getting all the Primo weapon luck. Oh, once I do that, I can't go check that out. Whatever. I wanted to see if I can upgrade the blaster thing again, because main reason is just more damage. Refill still. That's what they're called, alright. Not Primo. Oh, man. I finally got a weapon. I couldn't get into the ink to swim faster. couldn't move fast enough. Our eggs full. Let's see. We shouldn't. Yeah. Oh no, this is the final one because the next one's gonna be the 97, 8, and 9. And that's what Power Eggs. Wait, oh no, that was Hydro. I thought I saw a Hydro pop out from the enemy, and it was a 5-star because the swirlies underneath Hydro looked like they were the same rainbow color. Not really worth it. These maybe. Move speed, ferment something. I'm gonna stick with the blaster for now. Alright, but it's tough. No, I need to do one thing. Alright, well, I now do slightly more damage. And start Primo luck. I mean, most of the arcade thing isn't even luck. Like, I'd say part of it is, but there's a lot of skill involved, and I absolutely hated doing that flying one. Alright, but here we go. Come on, kill. Nope, nope. There's a bunch of bombs around the around it. We gotta kill the water wraith. I can't survive. I think both of those are my deaths so far, which is unfortunate. We got legs, I am fine. bad, though. And there's two of those guys. There is just ink strikes everywhere. Okay, then. Another one, or is it the first one? I can't tell. Alright, there we go. We have one life. We got this. For 99. Something I've heard so much about. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no, I'm just dead. They just pushed me straight into the water. There was nothing I could do. I was trying to back up, but like, and I should have done that beforehand. Alright, sure thing. I'm gonna look at see what I can upgrade. Nothing anymore because I am broke again. Hopefully that small 6% damage increase will help. With that, welcome back, Hydro. That last one is something. Probably a bad place to use that, but whatever. My fish got me. I can't get down to the ground to do stuff. it's a decent boost. It's a free boost, and it lets me do something, put something else on too. So it is just nice overall. I'm surprised I survived that long, actually. Okay, seconds left. We just gotta get a few more enemies down, and we're good. We're back. Oh, great! They're both in one place. That's great. Honestly, that actually is probably better for me because of my weapon specifically. But I don't know. It just feels more dangerous. Drizzler got me. 30 seconds, come on, we got this. We're done! Yes! I keep blowing up! I guess something else I do want is I forgot I did want to get all of the trinkets, so I'm streaming until I get all of those. Forgot about that. The last floor. I definitely don't see a tunnel underneath that. Did you see the monster radar? I've never seen a ping that heavy duty before. Hey, you can finally get into the bottom of things. Pick up enough loot by now to trust my gut. My gut tells me this is the loot. Oh no, I hope Wealth doesn't change me. Yeah, we'll be fine. Most of us going to Splatoon's debt anyway. There might be some left for us. We splash out for a private beach where we can relax in the sun? That'd be different from here. Why limit ourselves? We're gonna have a bucket list money. All the rice and sweets we could want. Wealth is definitely not changing from me. Sure, what we spend it on. Just give me some time alone with it first so I can count every last bit. And maybe skim a bit off the top, but we're not going to talk about that. Seriously, going to go through hundreds of millions, one tentacle at a time. Hey, what do you do with your share mechanic? Buy a new helicopter. Mine's kind of out of commission. Don't need to answer now. There's plenty of time before we leave to think it over. Yeah, there was something else I always wanted to do if I got rich. Oh, but time's a wasting. Let's go for the gold. She wants her food. I guess. But yeah, the mechanic probably would spend it on a new helicopter. I'm pretty sure they worked for a company, and they lost a helicopter, and they're gonna have to pay that back. Please be bioluminescing. It's not bioluminescing. The golden light that is becoming slightly less golden. One of these, really? A salt shaker? Dead salmon. I don't... Oh, okay, it's alive. What is this thing? Lord Sanaminium? I probably mispronounced that. It's dead. And thank goodness there is no timer. Okay, it just has a big Kamikami high, I guess. I'm in the air. This is probably not good for me. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be immune to freeze. I'm out of ink. Let me get to the ground, please, Hydro. That's all my health gone at once. Let me just heal into E, please. Sparky got me. I should have been in the air. Purple salmon, though. Oh boy, so with the instant death tornadoes. And then it made a new instant death tornado. It's got armor. We need to get power eggs. Then we did it with a drill attack, which is going to do a lot of damage. Ah, not Primo. We are working on killing it. It is very tanky. And also summoning a bunch of other things that we have to kill first. Go, drill attack! Kill it! Get better on the floor. there's a death for Hydro, so we both have a death now. I'm dead, I can't escape. That is bad. We're on our last life, that is so bad. I might be dead, yeah, I'm dead. I got trapped in the tornado and couldn't escape. Doesn't it all agreed? Plus, I'm gonna level up soon. So I guess it's a slight advantage? Like, I am on the border of level 8. Yeah, there we go. Take 2 more damage! I'm not dead. Hydro lost their shield. We gotta charge power eggs now. These are hydro automatically to cut up at some point. Because I do not want to go right next to the thing. You know, I can grab it now. Hot. So I feel like there's a lot more to charge left, but alright, game. If you say they're almost full... Go, drill attack! Come on, Fry, hit it as much as you can. I'm out of ink. There goes Hydro. You know what? That's fine. That's our second life. I thought it was our third, but it's fine. Back on the stage. Heal. And run away a little bit. It's going to probably do its second drill attack phase soon. I mean, there's a second one. Yep. Charge. Drill attack, alright. Get it. It is mad. It is mad. Alright, but we got this. Oh boy, we need to heal. We need to recover. We need to recover now. I'm fine. Hydro's dead again. We got this. I might be dead, I might be dead, I might be dead. I'm alive! I live! Move, move, move. I might be dead. I'm dead. I couldn't get out of its beam. I probably could have gone towards it. Honestly, the nuke attack wasn't that much trouble. You just have to hide in the ink to recover quickly. You're using Big Man, so you could probably beam save. Because when you get ready to beam, because if I'm too far away from your fan, I will summon the robot. Because I might be too far away from your fans, because honestly, I try to stay as far away from them as possible. They make it hard for me sometimes. I feel like I've almost died at least once because of them. How did we already lose a life? Yeah, like, I was on the other side of the field from your fans. I'm not reaching that in time. It knocked away the bot. It knocked away the bot. Oh boy, that doesn't work. Alright, collect eggs phase. Need to get into the ink so I can recover. Oh, drill attack! Already on the last try. And we lost. I mean, it's meant to be tough. I'm tempted to go back to these. This is what they have. HP recovery and movement and damage. Nah, they can't reach the far off squid, so that's worthless. No, we cannot cheat because I don't know how. Danger, swim form reduce. These are kind of worth it. Yeah, I'll go with these instead. They do more damage. And then give them a boost. Welcome back, Hydra. I'll just be getting a better weapon for this fight, because the blaster is not good on single target. I've switched to some dualies. Oh yeah, Hydra has the speed tank. Hey, it's my ink. I should have not done that. I was like, oh yeah, I do more damage when I'm risky, and I do a lot more damage when I'm in that state. But it is not worth it because it's risky. I'm also a lot faster with this weapon. I forgot different weapons have different movement speeds. I guess that does apply in this game then. Yeah, you can go ahead and aim up there. That's perfect. Fighting near the edge is dangerous. We should probably move away from it. Go, drill attack! We're gonna activate this. Very close, I feel like. Focusing Hydra so I can just focus on them. Shield? Yep, shield. We need the other eggs. Also, Hydro, probably save your big man charge for after the big nuke attack, just so you can recover fully, because I can be fine with doing that. No drill attack. Or you can use it now, whatever. Also, is that the Salmon Run theme I heard kick in as soon as he did the nuke? I'm dead. Come on, we can win this, we can win this, we can win this. Shoot them in the eye! It's doing a nuke again. No, I shouldn't say, don't be right up next to it when it's doing the nuke. Got it. I didn't know that it would... I thought I would be safe because it will only hit you once. No, that is kinda stupid. Jody, I don't know what going to you would do. I mean, your shield, but I don't think it matters when it one-shots us. I'm dead. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but the extra damage buff is kind of good. I couldn't activate my many things. This is the work we've done so far. Okay. They got the armor. We got Ink Strike guy, unfortunately. Alright, drill attack, go. Ink back. Get me out of there. Recover HP real quick. There we go. Alright, collect eggs. Got a level. I got blocked from being able to finish that guy off. Go, drill attack! How much damage does this do, actually? I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Going for the nuke attack, where's Hydro? That does nothing against the nuke. Your fan did absolutely nothing against the nuke. I'm thinking about it. The reason he probably placed it on the edge of the screen was so he could get outside the nuke's range, I guess. It's doing the nuke again. He's gonna take the nuke. Targeting Hydro, so I'm gonna get some damage in. It's dead! We killed it! As it turns into salt, I think. Treasure! Wait, where's Hydro? The next day... Hey, mechanic. We're all done loading the treasure. There was dialogue? Oh, I didn't realize it was setting cells for Splats. I didn't realize there was dialogue. I'm sorry. I was excited for treasure. I forgot that they can say things. Oh, and now they're counting up all the money we've made, I guess. I still need to go back and get the rest of these things. Iridescent pitcher. The gym. Treasure, yeah. I don't have all of it yet. I'm sure that there's going to be a thing where we get all the treasure, and then I beat the boss again, and something else happens. But because it's randomly generated, it might take a little bit. Also, we get a nice little song from, I'm assuming, Deep Cut while we're on the way back. Oh, it's gonna go inside like a salmon ball thing, isn't it? Well, I mean, until we go back to fight the boss to see this again with every treasure unlocked. Because I did forget, I wanted to grab all the treasure. Which is probably just going to be me going as deep as I possibly can into the Bottomless buffet, if I had to guess. There will be a little bit more raiding left. Well, however many it takes to beat this. The golden pot. Alright, what's this new thing? The legendary loot, and I'm sure that number is a reference to something. Thank you for playing. I will still be going back. I'm not done playing. Treasure! The legendary loot. Endless search. Splatsville Savior does a gazillionaire. Undiscovered gadget parts are easier to find, can be equipped additionally separate from the other relic power. It's free to equip! It's been forever since we cut loose in Splatsville. Might have gone a little overboard, actually. But everyone seemed to be doing great. Double glad they were happy to see us. And here we are again! Good that we're swimming in loot now, so there's no real need to be in the Starlight Islands. Life's all about what you need. We can still come here for fun every so often. Try to drag you along for the ride, mechanic. Just wouldn't be the same without you. Yeah, you're a bestie. You've got a permanent invitation. we come out, whenever we come out here, we can do whatever we're in the mood for. Hang on the idle ship or hit up any island we feel like. Islands are our oyster. And that's that for now. It was spicy. The hideout ship, that's a wrap. Catch you later. Oh, they're like refighting the final boss. There's another ending? Really? Alright, yeah, we will probably be doing that tomorrow. Then... Golden forever. Putting this on because I can. What else are we missing? Clear all the dungeons on Super Spicy. I am kind of working on that. Collecting all relics. It's our suit from the beginning of the game. And Splatoon Raiders amiibo. I don't have those. Yeah, so my goal is going to be getting these. At least this outfit, probably. An upgrade. But with that said, actually, let me double check the map before I end the stream. "101 Zet infinitely." It was, yeah. I hope everyone watching enjoyed. Now that I got that over, I just wanted to see that. Partially because when I open up this menu, because I am going to be going to help someone in between streams. I always have been. It's a nice little... I do really enjoy it. Plus, I get extra loot. But until then, I hope everyone watching enjoyed. We're not done raiding yet. I'll see you later. Bye!